I'm in Paris, going through the selection process of the 42 school. During 1 month, I was immersed into the world of coding, solving various exercises and learning new concepts in C language in a non-standard way, from my peers, manuals, and Google. And though they say that no prior code knowledge to apply to school is required, it's very hard to compete with other folks who've been trying to code before, and there I was, opening the terminal for the first time.
What you don't people and more basics asking ethics. This came today. I will tell you state and there's almost the third of
And I did enjoy this experience, but it wasn't for me that time. I didn't get into the school. I failed. Well, I don't like the word fail. You only fail when you stop trying, they say. So I kept trying. I felt that the approach of 42 with its peer-to-peer learning and real projects is definitely the right fit for me. So I applied for the 42 campus, but in Moscow, the place I called home back in 2020. And the same 4-week adventure started again. When it was over, I spent several weeks anxiously waiting for the results.
If I'm not in, I don't know what to do.
That very moment, I felt that all my future depended on the decision written in the email.
Yeah, I got into the school!
It took a while to get used to online studies, though now it seems to be a normal thing. Back to 2020 it was hard, and definitely not for me. Luckily, very soon with some restrictions in place, the school had opened its doors. For 1 year, the school had become my second home. I would spend most of my time there, and my daily routine formula was something like code, eat, sleep, repeat, giving the biggest part to code. It wasn't easy. Deadlines were approaching fast, and by finishing one project, I had to jump to another one. But I wasn't alone. Hundreds of students were experiencing the same. I made some friends, and by making this journey together, it wasn't that scary. I joined the team of 3 other engineers. I was so stressed during the interview that I barely remembered what I was going to do. I won't get into details here, but for those who are curious, my team was in charge of 2 backend services written in Java processing large amounts of data. Though it was initially an internship, from the first day on, I was treated like a part of the team, and since the very beginning, I was contributing to our projects by doing real tasks from the backlog. I'm so grateful to my colleagues for providing me such an experience, for mentoring me, for giving me all the opportunities to grow, for showing me how things work in production, good coding practices, debugging, developing, working in a team, and for believing in me. When the internship finished, the team wanted me to stay and I had an offer, and I was happy to continue my coding journey with them. We were a dream team. Thanks to you, I was ready to embark on the next chapter. Wait, I actually wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to change a job, but I had to. And I had to do it very quickly. Multiple rounds of interviews, stress, code and stress, rejections, overcoming my fears and the language barrier. And by a series of different coincidences and circumstances, I got there where I am now. Not only circumstances though. Even though I do feel like I was lucky, I also know that I worked hard to get there. I've completely changed my technical stack, and honestly, 2 years ago it frightened me less than now. I remember I was telling my future colleagues that language doesn't matter that much. It's just a tool to express your thoughts. I meant both the programming language and the language I speak, so you see, English is not my native language, but I hope I'm able to convey the message. 2 years went by. Meanwhile, I got promoted and continued my journey with the same company and the team I joined. I've grown a lot, gaining experience, confidence, and a better sense of who I am as a professional. I've learned a lot, and there is still so much more to discover. But lately, I've been feeling like I've hit a plateau. I'm in my comfort zone, and I feel this urge to expand my horizons and dive into new topics. So I've been intentionally stepping into the unknown, taking on projects I have no idea how to tackle at first. And also, slowly but surely, I'm building side projects to grow both professionally and just for fun. There are a few different paths I'm currently exploring for the future, but that's a story for another video. One thing I know for sure: never stop learning and always keep evolving. I don't really know how to end this video, or if it even needs an ending. I just wanted to share my own story of how I got into the world of programming. There is no big message or takeaway, But if it inspires even one person to keep exploring, to stay curious, to learn more about themselves and the world around them, then that's more than enough. And this is just my path. Messy, unpredictable, and still unfolding. I have no idea where it's going to take me, but I'm learning to enjoy the journey.